After we have successfully copied the data to the build.cs, we can now go to the Windows and we have to create some better structure for the project. So open the EX and you can use a shortcut Ctrl-Shift-N and create public and private folder, and within the public folder and private folder create some substructures. For example, in my case I will be using data, game and UI. So make sure if we are in public we go to public, and if you double click on this meditation.h, you will see that this only serves for the plugin to create a module when the project is being loaded. So we definitely don't need this, and we can delete this meditation. So highlight it, delete. Now go to the private and delete it from there. So we go back to public folder because we have to copy public to public and private to private. So now we just put it in the subfolders. So for example, highlight this, Control X, that will go to data, Control V. Now the PC again, Control X, put it into the game subfolder. The base BFL that can go to data, so Control X, Control V. Rest of these can go into UI. Okay, we don't touch these two, we leave them here as they are. And now we change on both sides, we need to move to private. So again, base, BFL and custom log, Control X. Base PC, Control X. And the last one we move to UI. Okay, that's a start. Now, regarding these two files that I left here, game time definitions, we can delete because that's just created a dummy class for an easy integration, and we will use the actual game time definitions from the proper plugin. So highlight this and delete. Now for this second class I want to show you, there is again bunch of dummy functions, so I could prepare the code for an easy transfer, but the only things that really matters is here on the begin play. And in case you opted to integrate both plugins into your main project folder, then just take this and copy paste this into the begin play of the actual game time manager from the proper plugin. There will be a lot of stuff when you look. I can't showcase it on the video, but when you look in the other plugin in the game time manager class, then you can just copy paste this code. Because I'm showcasing that we will keep the plugin, the best place for us to do this will be in the blueprints. So we don't need to worry about this class. In case you are doing it in C++, don't forget this include. So for the purpose of our showcase and what we are doing, we can now delete this whole meditation plugin, because we will have to bring the content, the blueprint class, from another project. I will show you how we will do that, but if we would use this content, it would give us a warning that such a C++ class doesn't exist, and therefore we won't be able to even open these blueprints. We will transfer all later on. So for now, we can just safely say it's time for this meditation plugin to be deleted. Now, in case you experience this bullshit that you can't delete the folders, I found there is this app, very handy, and it's quite easy. I can just add the folder here. So you see, yes, added there. It might be because I have still this Unreal Engine open, so I will try to close it. I will try the old way. No, okay, then we do it through here. Yes, unlock and delete. If we look on the structure, we only have one plugin, and we are integrating the meditation plugin into the actual project. So just right click and generate Visual Studio files. And again, click on the reload all when you open up the Visual Studio. So now we have the files inside of the Visual Studio, and we have to deal with the code changes. We will need to deal with the APIs and the includes to start with. There are various techniques that we can use. It's only few files, so let's see if that works. You can highlight this, and when you press Ctrl-Shift-F, it should open up pop-up window like this, and you go to replace in files, put your project name _API. Now here we can current project. Okay. We can match case, yes, replace all. So 8 times it was. If you can't do it with Ctrl-Shift-F on your end, then you just have to open up every .h file and copy paste. I'm sure you will figure that part out. And now we will have to address all the includes, but maybe we can try to press Ctrl B, and when you press Ctrl Alt O, and here you make sure you select the build, you should see something similar. So we are basically trying to build it, even we know we are gonna get tons of error, but that way it might be faster for us to click directly to open up where we need to go. As I said about the includes, that's the next on the list. So now I can just come to this line and double click it, and now I have to add the prefixes, the subfolders that we created. So whatever subfolders you created, you just have to add it there. And again, Ctrl Alt O, and you know, go where the problem is. And again, just take your time, fix all the includes, so until there will be no warnings about the includes, I will pause the video.